I'm starting off this project with 7 1-gallon paint stir sticks, and I'm aligning 6 of them together. The 7th one I'm going to use later on. Once I have those all aligned, I'm just using these craft sticks that I got from Dollar Tree to hot glue all the paint stir sticks all together. And I just add enough until I'm comfortable with how sturdy the paint sticks are going to be. So now with the 7th paint stir stick, I'm putting it on a diagonal and I'm just measuring it out to where I would like to cut it. And I just use some tin snips to cut that right down, and then you just want to sand the edges until they're completely smooth. So now I'm using Waverly chalk paint in the color Pool for the top section of the paint stir sticks. And I also painted that cut up paint stir stick with this color as well. And then you just want to allow that to completely dry. And then for the bottom section of the paint stir sticks, I'm using Folk Art chalk paint in the color White. And again, you just want to allow that to dry before moving on. I then had these wooden heart stickers that came from Dollar Tree. I'm using one of the larger hearts, and I'm painting this with Americana acrylic paint in the color Poodle Skirt Pink, and then I just allowed that to completely dry before moving on. And for the whiskers, I am actually just using some floral wire, and I'm just twisting it around the end of one of my paint brushes, and that creates a cute little swirl. I then just put some hot glue over all of the whiskers, and then I put some hot glue on the back of the heart for the nose and just held that down until it was completely adhered. And for the eyes, I just freehanded this, so I'm just using some chalk paint in the color Black, and I just made it simple and just created 2 little circles. And then I put a slit underneath the nose for the bunny's mouth. So now for the bunny's ears, I am using this burlap fabric I got from Hobby Lobby. Just created the shape of an ear and just cut that right out. And I'm going to be using that same acrylic paint that I used for the nose to paint the inside of the bunny's ear. And then just allow that paint to completely dry. And then you could go ahead and hot glue the ears at the top of the bunny. And then I just use that cut up paint stir stick, just dab some hot glue on the back of that as well, and then just held that down until it was completely adhered. And look at how cute this is. I then just created a really simple pink bow, so I'm just hot gluing that on the bottom of the ears, and then to cover up the zip tie, I just hot glued some white flowers that came from Dollar Tree. And I just absolutely adore how this came out. This was so easy and fun to create. I hope this inspires you to create your own. If it did, please be sure to sprinkle the love. Thank you so much, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Thanks. Bye.